Right then guys, so it's the close season and you can't fish the rivers anymore. Or can you? Contrary to popular belief, you actually can fish the rivers in the close season. But what you have to do is change up what fish you're fishing for. Let's go see what we can do, shall we? Let's go. Trout fishing. One of the only ways to fish the river in the closed season. But before you do anything, you're going to want to take yourself to the Freshwater Rod Fishing Rules website and take a read and just brush up on what can and can't be done. And once you've done all that and found a nice stretch of river to fish, it's time to go fishing. Now when it comes down to trout fishing, there is only a couple of ways you can really go after these fish. You can go fly fishing, but I've never done that. You can send some lures after these fish, some artificial lure, which we've done that before quite successfully. Or you can come and do what I do, which is send a float down this river, trotting a worm, which is the closest thing to what I would normally do on these rivers. So it's a decent little bit of fun. So hopefully we can catch some fish. Let's go. So you've managed to get down to the riverbank, you've done all the reading, you're at the right place, you're using the right baits. Now your problem is, where are the fish? And I think the best course of action, soon as you get down to the riverbank, is just sit in pegs for 5 to 10 minutes. And what you're looking for is overhanging bushes like you can see on the other side there. This river's like a fast river in places, but shallow. It's maybe 3 foot deep here. Gets to about a foot deep elsewhere where it's quite fast flowing. But this bit's actually quite slow. And on the other side of the river there's loads of overhanging trees, and on a day like today where it's quite sunny, casts a shadow on the water, which just gives those fish a bit of cover to hide under. And if you sit here for long enough, you might just start seeing signs of fish. They'll crash on top of water going after bugs and stuff and alert you to the presence. So I've been sat in a couple of pegs up to now. Maybe I've spent about 15 minutes just wandering up and down. This one seems to have the most amount of life in it, especially those trees over there. A lot of fish crashing on top of water over there. But I don't think I'm going to fish it from this side. I'm going to wander around, and then over there there's that little tiny little island thing that I'm going to stand on, so I can send it right under those bushes over there, because I find that if you throw it over from this side, the river tends to drag it out from under the trees, and I want to send it all the way under these trees. And I think that the best thing you've got in your arsenal on a day like this when you're trout fishing is your ears. I hear fish before I see them, be able to pinpoint where they are, hopefully do some bagging. So let's go wander around there, see what we can do, shall we? Let's go. Right then guys, so you've done everything up to this point. You've read your website, you've found somewhere to fish, you've sat and found the fish, you've done a lot of work. Now it's time to get rewarded. Let's see what happens, shall we? Like with any sort of fishing, it's good to just be quiet when you're getting in the peg. Just not to startle any fish. This is quite clear. The fish have sort of been topping around there. But I think we had to come down sort of over there, so we might have just spooked those fish back off over there. She's going down perfect. There's a big fish there. Big fish just top there, look. Just let it go down there. Ever so gently. Fish topping all over. There's just another one over there as well. And that's the best thing about being on this side of the river. I can send it right down there, but if I was over the other side, it'd gradually get pulled away from these bushes. Oh, that was a good bite. Oh, I missed it. Talking to you guys. I don't know if there's a worm on there. Good bite. Oh. That worm will be gone now. That's where the bites come, down there. That worm's gone on it. Gone. That was a good bite, that. I can't believe I missed it. Double hook the worms, put it through once, bring it back round. What is it out the way? Hook it again, make sure the barb goes in it. I actually, when I was looking in the wormery, seen 2 worms mating, which I've never seen before. Crazy. Fish top right where this is going. Didn't think that was going to happen. Come away from that snag. Come away from that snag. Get in the middle of the river. Almost dived in that snag, it did. Feels like a decent fish. Decent fish. Come on. Come on, big lad. Oh, aye. One of the best ones we've had. Going mad. Come here. Come here. Oh, look at that. Beautiful fish, I don't believe it. Wow. And there you go, you get rewarded, man. That is an absolutely beautiful fish right there. You put the effort in, you do the work, you find the bits of river, you find the fish, wham, you get rewarded. Probably one of the biggest ones we've ever had. Really lively. Look at the belly on that thing then. Look at that for a trout. Beautiful fish. Like I say, you put the effort in, you get rewarded. And we get to fish the rivers, which is exactly what we come down here for. Amazing. Let's put it back. Out of there. Yes. Yes. I want to dip my ass in water.